furious. You see Coco just dive right in. IDQD as well. He gets right to the back line.
IDQD going to the back, looking for that early pickup. And Sweden has gotten pretty deep here. It's a case where even though they lose several early on, IDQD uncontested picks up the double and is looking for more.
Yeah, he gets Zarya very low. He's going to be able to take out Mapu. That's 3 kills for IDQD. Taimu gets 1 at the beginning of the fight. Everybody else for Finland falls. That is as easy as a break as you can get on that first point.
Absolutely.
But it's Bastion, and you're going to see him activate tank mode. He gets actually pinned there, but it's going to be Tabika coming right out of that. Gets 2. Can he get a third? Able to take out Mapu. And Tabik putting on a show here in our third map as Bastion on Nepal. Sweden with a good first initial hold.
I gotta say, if you want to win over...
Comes in from the side, goes after Reds, gives him a lot of damage to the back. Sound barrier comes in though for Russia, trying to keep everybody healthy, but there's some Blizzard already for South Korea, their own sound barrier, keeping them up, and that's a lot of kills coming in for Arhan. He's nearly got the Death Blossom, and I don't think he's going to need it at the moment. South Korea taking that point, and they may do it right here. They will. 2 points for South Korea on offense.
Yeah, very close to
Shadowburn trying to close the gap. And we can just start the replay, but I want to show you the pressure that Shadowburn has on his shoulders of trying to somehow get to Rouge Hong and deal with him. So let's get this one going, and you're going to see how many shots go his way. Almost every single bullet out of Rouge Hong connects. And when you're playing Genji and you can go into this reinforce, this is so frustrating. Every time you hop up, every time you come around the corner, this man knows where you are and where you're going to be going.
I mean, just looking here, this is so good awareness. You always know where Shadowburn is about to go. I mean, Shadowburn pretty much given no space at all.
attacks, you just push it out of the way. It's floating, right?
Yeah, seriously, you think Reinhardt could just move that over a little bit? It's so rude. Shadowburn's got the Dragon Blade ready to go. Arhan, though, gets a kill on Anik before the fight really begins. Shadowburn goes up. That's usually when he pulls out the ultimate. He will, as the Blizzard comes in as well. Jaehoon goes down, but he gets a sleep dart. That's going to mitigate the rest of the ultimate. And so far, Russia still pushing ahead, but it could be going better. Sound barrier for South Korea as they try to hold on here. Eska loses another member of his team, and he's going to have to back away. It looks like Russia should get point A.
Yeah, South Korea there, Tyron dropped the sound barrier a little bit too early. There wasn't any major threat. They sort of instinct countered sound barrier for sound barrier, but Shadowburn's going to go down. He gets picked off.
Can they actually turn it around? Simba gets back in. He's got the nano boost as well. South Korea, I can't believe they're even fighting this. Look how close it is. Nano boost though onto Reds, and that. Oh, he gets hit with the Earth Shadow though. Miro back in there again. And South Korea, they're actually going to hold point A.
Wow, the comeback, even on that long run back. But that was a positional error from Shadowburn. He got picked off.
Yeah.
And a 6v5 started nearly immediately. Shadowburn actually going to get picked off again. That was a big, big difference in that fight. Shadowburn didn't have the nano boost to couple with his Dragon Blade. And now we look at Korea. They've got the sound barrier nearly up. God's going to be able to match that one. But Miro just being annoying from the top of the arch.
All right, I heard a Graviton Surge go down somewhere. It looks like Russia on the, or South Korea rather, with the defensive Blizzard as well from Eska. Looks like they don't need much of it as Shadowburn taken out by Miro. And this is kind of the theory we've had the whole time, is that Miro's Winston is so good. And that's exactly what you need against a team with such a strong Genji like Russia has.
On a player. Teams have talked about how he's such an offensive threat as well, and you see that. He killed Shadowburn and Rubicon, and Rubicon goes down again without ulting.
A couple kills for Arhan already as South Korea tries to defend the point once again. Eska will drop the Blizzard, and Reds is on his own. He will join his team in the afterlife, though, as South Korea cleans up the rest of this fight. There goes Anik. And it's exactly what you said, man. I mean, we saw IDDQD talking yesterday. He says Jaehoon on the Ana gets kills you're not supposed to get.
Behind with the Reinhardt shield, they're trying to make it over there, but Miro is just cutting them in half, and he's on top of Rubicon again.
Wow, Arhan takes out Rubicon, and how do you make any progress where as soon as Reinhardt moves up, Miro is in the back lines going after your supports? Well, they're going to try anyway. They lost somebody early on, but Miro now in the room with Reds, Biotic Grenade, removing the healing option from that Reinhardt reload, and there he goes. Meanwhile, on the point, the Blizzard comes in for Russia, trying to take it. Miro drops a shield, turns around. He's got that Primal Rage if he needs it, but I don't think he's going to. There goes Godspeed, and the nano boost already. Amir's going to pop the Primal Rage too. It doesn't matter. The point is over. South Korea takes it.
We saw this, Doa, from Korea yesterday. They punish your engagements.
The point, they haven't taken it just yet. but it's getting close. But here comes Miro with that nano boost onto Winston. Got to worry about Eska on the side too. Nice shot by Rubicon, takes him down. Meanwhile, Reds forces back Miro, and it looks like Russia will hold for the moment.
Yeah, they will. And crucially, Doa, Russia didn't have to invest that much when it comes to ultimate.
Setting up beautifully. They're going to drop the sound barrier as well. And look at that shadow burn, not really getting anything done with that. Meanwhile, South Korea comes in and Arhan cuts Russia to shreds.
Oh, Doa, they read that so well. They knew that those two ultimates were up, and they took a position on the high ground with Tyrone there just to boot the Reaper back when he tried to get up higher and closer to get the Beyblade and the Death Blossom damage off. So it was just instantly neutralized. Goodbye, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed.
And Miro just single-handedly holding the choke as South Korea kind of mills around by the doorway. Meanwhile, Graviton Surge use. South Korea, they're already near 80%, and they are not letting Russia get close to the point.
Oh, I mean, they're just knocking him back, spawn camping him down without Zunba and Zarya and Jaehong.
Yeah, already Miro jumping in as we move on to Night Market now. What could be the last round in the entire exhibition match. Miro on the side though pops a shield, and he is just electrocuting everybody. Man, South Korea just tearing Russia to shreds here.
It's those kind of tricks are what we see from Miro's Winston play. He knows exactly where he can maximize the Tesla cannon damage in a choke point.
Yeah.
And he knows all these weird high ground ledges that he can jump to and then just doing a good job of just controlling the space. They are all spread out right now.
Yep. Hard for any combos to come out. Eska backs away, he gets a little bit low. Meanwhile, there's a nano boost onto Arhan. Gonna look for the kill.
Missed the
Oh, the flashbang missed. Yeah, he threw it a bit too early. Arhan gets 3, looking for another one. Gets 4, gets 5. Zumba looking for one himself. Eska picks it up to finish the team fight, and South Korea already near 50% here on what could be the last point of the Overwatch World Cup.
Absolutely, a team wide full right there. We're gonna take a look at his flashbang miss.
A little early.
Yeah, threw a little bit too soon, a little bit too close to his feet, and then just cleaning everybody up there after. And now we're going to see another push right away.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Russia has to get something started right now. Miro coming in, though, going to use the Primal Rage. He's got Russia right where he wants them, and nobody really going to get close to the point, it looks like. Miro still tries to get out. Sound barrier used by Russia as they try to stay alive. South Korea responds in kind, unfixed. Over on the McCree now, gets taken out by Arhan yet again. Meanwhile, Arhan gets that nano boost, doesn't need to use the ultimate, getting the kill. Zumba picking some up as well. You are not prepared. The spray says it all, and South Korea at 90%.
And Arhan never misses an opportunity to show us that you are not prepared, Stray.
Oh, yeah.
And this is it. There's a Torbjorn at the point right now. Unfixed has officially given up.
All right, I guess that's it, man. It's a victory left for South Korea. Arhan pulls out the Dragon Blade. There goes Russia. Overtime activated, the closest they've gotten all series. But this is it. South Korea will win the Overwatch World Cup without dropping a single map.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time.